Guys, good morning. It is Kelly here with Coffee in Christ, and today's verse that I want to talk about is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." I wrote a blog post yesterday called "I Will Not Settle," and I wrote this because I have had a really rough weekend. Sorry, my hands are shaking again. Anyway, I met with my neurological team. I had some medications that we switched up dosages, took some away, added some to it. I'm on 17 different medications and supplements and things of that nature right now. And so my body, sometimes when you combine that with just normal stress and day-to-day stuff, it gets tough and it gets hard. And I was down for like 2 whole days, and I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't be a mom. I couldn't be a wife. I couldn't be a person. And that gets me down emotionally too, and just spiritually. And I start feeling like, why is this happening? What good is it doing that I'm just laying here and I have no energy and I have no ability to get up and be productive or do anything that seems like it's making a difference in my home, in my family, in the world, and in any scenario. And I sat down and I used my blog. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's really kind of my journal, and I use it to share my thoughts with you guys because I hope that it's also an encouragement to you as well. So really, you're reading my journal, my thoughts, my ideas and things that go through my head, but also then I try to end it on a positive note because I believe that God does have a purpose in all of what I'm going through and in what you're going through as well. So I started kind of having a little pity party and feeling like I don't know. Sometimes I don't know where this is headed. I don't know why this is happening, and just a lot more questions than answers. And I got this overwhelming feeling that I am settling. I am giving in. I'm going down with the ship, and I am just settling for life as it is. And that doesn't mean that I don't accept my boundaries now, that I don't understand my limits, and that I don't listen to my body. God has put those things and parameters in place for a reason. I mean, there's obviously a need for me to follow this new path and to be respectful to the things that I am limited to now, but it doesn't stop there. There are things that I can do. There are things like this. I mean, I can put a video out there and just pour my heart out to you. And if you feel the same way, whether it's because you're overworked and exhausted in that way, or you're just tired of a relationship that you're in, or a friendship that you have, or a physical illness that you're experiencing as well. I mean, there's so many different scenarios that can put these same feelings in your heart and these same thoughts in your head. And so I wrote my blog post, and I'll post the link with this video, but I wrote it because I think it's important that we understand where we're at. We accept where we're at to a point, but we know that there's a purpose, and we refuse to settle there. We refuse to just let it be what it is. We take it, and we take what God has given us, and then we ask him, where do you want me to go from here? And that's what I'm trying to do now. That's what I'm trying to do with these videos, with my blog posts. I am writing a book, and so hopefully that will be out sometime in the next year, just revolving around my journey and what I've learned and what I hope I can help others, be able to grapple with as well. So I'm going to end this with one of the ways that I ended my blog here, with a quote from myself that I think is helpful. So I said, trust the path where your Father has placed you. It may not be the same location you had your heart set on, but it's precisely where you'll flourish. Embrace the scenery in your scenario and fix your eyes on Christ in the midst of the pain. Find the calm in the center of your storm. I promise you it's there. I know it is because I also know we were made for more than a mediocre existence defined by devastation. A flower can't survive on sunshine alone. It takes the presence of rain to soften the soil and ignite the process of growth. So respect your limits, honor your boundaries, move forward in faith, and rejoice in the hope of God's desire to give you a future that will produce glory for His name and peace for your soul. Don't settle for the lie that you are going down in a sinking ship labeled with defeat. Instead, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, prepare to get a little dirty, break through the barrier of doubt, and abide in Christ's strength as you move forward one step at a time. I hope that's encouraging to you guys this morning. I hope you are well and that your day goes great, and I will see you soon. Bye.